Well, good morning, everybody. As you can see, Beth is watering all of her orchids, which she does every day here in our front yard. We're just in front of our house here. And I'm going to do my Sunday morning walkabout. And kind of show you what we did over the course of the last week. As you can see, it is almost a cloudless sky, and it's going to be hot. It was so hot yesterday in the afternoon that I actually quit hauling rice hay, just because the fields are out in the direct sun. It's just too hot to work, and it takes so much out of you. As I walk down the path here between our banana trees here, and of course all the compost rows, any remnant of the rain and the water that we got last week is long gone by now. It did help. As you can kind of see over here, there's a lot of green spots in the grass, and like I previously said, just one day of a little bit of rain and cooler skies and everything else, and the grass just wants to come back. This morning we picked up rice hay load number 32, and as you can see, the piles are getting bigger here. And also what we've been picking up, it was such a poor grade of rice. See if I can get a better look at it here. But a lot of this chaff, what I call kind of chaff in that. And over the course of the last couple days hauling from that spot, we picked up 12 bags here, and that will probably go directly into the compost piles. So I'll turn the piles and kind of mix that in, try to get in the shade a little bit, but you can see the size of all the rice hay that's here, and the condition of it. If it dries out, then it'll actually start to decompose some, but you get an idea on the back side here. I would venture a guess, I've probably cut up 5 loads, so there's probably a good 25 to 27 loads of rice hay right here. But yet it'll only last us, maybe into June, now that it's the 31st of excuse me, of March. So tomorrow will be the 1st of April, so it'll last us sometime probably into June as we cut it up a little bit at a time. I want to take you down because I want to measure the pond here. I know a little bit of rain really did nothing to raise the level of the pond. That little bit evaporates almost every day. So as I head down here, and we're going to have to go fishing for whatever Filipina is left here. As you can see, it's even so shallow that wow, yeah, it pretty well done. I'm going to take my measuring stick here and lower it in here. And then if I can get my measurer out of my pocket here, but as you can see here, yeah, about 17 inches of water here. So we're nearing the end. Definitely nearing the end here. As I get over here a little bit more in the shade, you can see the pond here, where in a normal year it's overflowing probably a good 2, 3, maybe even 4 months out of the year. This was at overflow for probably less than a week in December this year. So pretty disastrous, the results of having little to no rain. So I'm going to walk up here towards our rice fields. But yeah, you can see how much of it has dried up. And there's so little down below here. If I can get a better look at that, I'll kind of show you. As the water runs off the road, of course it brings the silt with it. And that silt piles up at the bottom down here. You can see my shadow in there. That silt usually runs straight out here 5, 6, 7 feet and down in a normal year. That little bit shows you how little bit of rain that we had. And of course, as the pond drains here, you get an idea of the boulders and the rocks that we ran into. Yeah, pretty amazing. As I kind of walk up to our rice fields here, and a little bit, maybe like I said, everything, whatever good the moisture did after the last few days is long gone. The ground is back to being hard as a rock. Oh, I've got some tomatoes over there that are ripe, small tomatoes. I'll have to come back down here. And I see a couple of peppers too. They're kind of small, but that's the result of the lack of moisture. But as you can see, some of the tomatoes over there, I'll have to, like I said, come back down here and pick what's left here. Good for salad. And of course our former bean fields here. And like I said, the soil is back to being hard as a rock here. Pretty how quickly, and having there'll be no rain today. So we had 1 day of rain for the month of March, and 1 day of rain since the 14th and 15th of February. 6 to 7 weeks. I'm going to show you how the well is coming here. Hopefully you can see. Of course, we ran into big rock there, and then over in the other corner it seems to be. So the size of our well has been downsized quite a bit. And like I said, we're probably down maybe about 11 feet or so on the well. We've got a long way to go yet. I'd kind of like to get down in there maybe a little bit today and start chipping away and see if any of that rock will chip away, or whether it's kind of a losing cause. And of course everything has been piled up here. So yeah, the drought is definitely back, and calling for maybe a little rain on, I think, Wednesday this coming week. But that's it in the 10-day forecast. And if we don't get at least a little bit every week, you know, this is all going to turn brown very shortly. So I'm going to head back up towards the house. And so much for this last week. At least I got the garden weeded. Like I said, you got to do it immediately after it rains, because by now it's so hard again. There's no way. It's like chipping concrete. So it's mostly done. So my preparation is early, because there probably won't be any planting till the fall. And as you can see, the mango trees here are, wow, are filling out completely. So nice to see. All the new growth, because I cut so much of the wood out, has gone into actually the new shoots and the new fruit. And hopefully we'll be seeing that probably in the month of April here, as the new fruit may start to grow. But then again too, we need at least some moisture to be able to grow that fruit. But as far as the growth of new shoots and that, oh wow, you can see right now up here, that is where the fruit is going to start right there. Yep. So it's already starting on some here, very few, but it is starting. So pretty amazing of what's happened in the last couple weeks with all of our mango trees. So I'm going to head back up to the house. I'm going to say goodbye for now, so I can attempt to upload this. So everybody, have a really good Sunday here. And it's the Lord's Day. And it's the Lord's Day here also. And I think we'll just kind of take it easy. We did a little bit of work this morning. Picked up a load of rice hay. And got that set. I want to add some of the stuff that we have in bags to the compost rows. And that'll kind of be our day. So, from Burgos in Bohol in the Philippines, everybody out there, you have a really good day. And God bless every one of you.